Rock City Network's Fast and Louder coming to you from the One Movement Festival 2010. We're out in the backstage area. Everything's going on in the main area here at the festival. And joining me are John and Colin from the Trews. How are you, gentlemen?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. How you doing, Colin?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a bit hot today, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's a real energy sucker, but we've got ways to overcome that. So
the Australian sun had its way with me a couple of days ago. We were out surfing and I didn't put enough sunscreen on, so I look like a lobster right now.
Yeah, just, well, there's a few ways you can. I think cold beer is probably the best way to get rid of that.
Yeah, double vodka and Red Bull. Tends to be my personal remedy to energy loss.
I'll try that out.
Yeah, Cafe Correcto.
Yeah, that's it. Now, gentlemen, the reason why we've got you on the couch here is we saw you perform last night in Wolf Lane.
All right.
And, I mean, there are only maybe 30 people there, but you're competing against other showcases, but the show was just absolutely outstanding. Everybody's jaw was on the floor on that show.
Thanks.
And that's why we had to come down and have a talk to you. So can you give us a brief history on the band? I know from memory you've got you got 2 live studio albums, 2 live albums, 3 studio albums, and you got a string of singles and awards and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we're a bit of a name over in our home country of Canada.
Yeah.
We've been going there since about 2004.
Yeah.
A string of albums, a string of tour dates, and great fan base over there. And we're here at One Movement trying to sort of spread the love. It's our first time down here in Australia, so we look forward. The people here are so similar to Canadians in so many respects that we feel like we could really have a home here, It's been great so far.
Yeah, well, we sent the link out straight out to our fan base last night at Rock City Networks and Fast and Louder, and already people are just amazed at the material online. So we've been spreading the love ourselves, actually.
I love it. I love when the love is spread.
Yeah, that's good. Now, can you give me a bit more of a history? Have you guys been together as a four-piece from the start, or how did that work?
With this lineup, we've been together since 2001.
Yeah.
We played together in high school growing up because we're brothers. We've been playing together forever, and we've known our bass player Jack since he was a kid, and so we always just sort of played cover songs together and everything. And then decided when everybody got out of high school, we wanted to kind of take it seriously, and we moved up to Ontario in Canada. We're originally from the East Coast, Nova Scotia, and we moved up to Ontario, which is central Canada, and started playing around Toronto and stuff like that. And ended up getting a record deal and a manager, and ended up selling lots of records up there and getting lots of songs on the radio and stuff. So it started to really work for us about 2003, and we've been kind of a big name in Canada ever since then. But it's been a different story internationally. This is our first time in Australia. We've played over in Europe and the UK and America, but we're mainly based in Canada.
Yeah. Now it's interesting how you said your success back home, and then coming here, you don't take a step back as a performer, but you have to start at that bottom notch again and work your way back up, even though you have that history behind you from a local point of view.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see because most of the artists here have experienced really, pretty good success in their home countries, and you're all here again, sort of. We wouldn't know you from a bar of soap if we walked down the street here in Australia, but in Canada, obviously, you're recognized.
I kind of like the challenge, to be honest. It's kind of a nice. It's back to square one. These people don't know you and they don't care, and they'll be on to the next performer if you don't do your absolute best. So it kind of lights a fire under your butt.
You really get a chance to re-examine your music and your motives. It's like when you're out playing familiar tunes to a big crowd of people that are giving you tons of energy because they're familiar with your songs and everything. It's a whole different trip than when you're out there and nobody knows who you are, nobody knows the songs, and you kind of get to re-examine what you love about your band or what you want to change or get better at. And if you can handle it, you can become a much better band, having to go back to square one and play for 30 people in a parking lot, it's cool. You find out if you really love it or not. And in our case, we really love what we do. So, whether it's in front of 30 or 30,000, we try to bring the same kind of intensity.
Yeah, well, I think you did a pretty good job of that last night. That energy that you just put out was just incredible. Do you think can you put that down to? You've known each other for so long. Obviously, you guys are brothers and you have friends. Your friends.
Maybe Scottish ancestry. We're just, you just go out there and you play hard. We always think if some bands we'll see and they got good songs, but they're like kind of limp, and it's not. We come from a school where you go out there and you balls to the wall the whole time, and don't. We like to leave the stage tired and sweaty.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the motivation for our live shows. I think.
Okay. Now, are you doing any more, any other performances in Australia, or is it just for the One Movement Festival?
We play here in about 30-40 minutes.
Yeah.
We play tonight in Fremantle.
Yeah.
We play in Melbourne on Adelaide Wednesday, Melbourne Thursday, Sydney Friday, and Sydney Saturday.
Okay.
And then we fly back home on Monday. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. Where are you playing in Melbourne?
Oh,
you know the venue?
I have to check our website.
Actually, we'll just get it up.
The trewsmusic.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, gentlemen, well, I'll let you go. If you're getting that close to performing, you might want to go and focus your chi before you get up there on stage.
Go get our vodka Red Bull fix. And
yeah, done.
Get ready to rock.
I think I might go and try that out at the Delegates Bar, actually. That'd be nice, man. All right, guys, well, we'll let you go. John, Colin, thank you very much for joining me. It's an absolute pleasure. I'm so looking forward to the performance. I'm going to be out there watching it. And if you want any more information on these gentlemen and the band, the Trews, you can go to thetruesmusic.com. Make sure you check them out. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. It's Rock City Network's Fast Louder here from the One Movement Festival 2010.
Rock City.